Today on Uncommonly Good MTG, we're playing a mono black mid-range deck featuring cards from Aetherdrift called Shelly and the Speed Demons. That's the whole racing thing seems dumb, but believe me, this deck is actually pretty decent. If that sounds interesting to you, then stay tuned to find out more. Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I'm your host, the one, the only, the sort of smells slightly of elderberries, Dr. Yukon Socket. Yes, thank you. Filmed before a live studio audience. Thank you so much, Yukon Socket. Word to your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you today from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing to you a deck I found over on the Aether Hub, hosted by our friend T-Stokes. T-Stokes. And he called this deck Shelly and the Speed Demons. Shelly. Who is Shelly? It's a bit informal, but he's talking about Sheoldred, the Apocalypse, aka the Black Queen, who lives within the dark chambers of my heart. Shelly. And who's she hanging out with? The Speed Demon. There you go. They've got some combo action going on. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the cards in this deck. We'll talk a little bit how it works, and then we're going to go out and crush some hopes and dreams. What do we got today? We got creature kill, discard, creature or planeswalker kill. Let's see, creature or vehicle kill. And if they can't do that, they get to discard. I didn't realize they did that. That's cool. And then you can also sacrifice it to gain some life equal to your speed. This guy will get your speed going. Okay, there we go. Whenever it does damage to a player, they lose half their life, rounded up. And then if it ever dies, it just comes right back to the battlefield with 2 stun counters on her. Liliana forces them to sacrifice a creature, forces them to discard. Sheoldred, every time you draw a card, you gain 2. Opponent discards or draws a card, they lose 2. This one, anytime somebody would lose, an opponent would lose their life, they lose twice that much, which combos with the Unstoppable Slasher to force an automatic win. The Speed Demons starts your engine. Every time you do damage to your opponent, your speed goes up by 1. And at the end of your step, you draw X cards and lose X life equal to your speed. So this guy's a card draw monster, and you need Sheoldred to keep her from killing you. And then you still got to watch out for it milling you, which could easily very happen as well. But other than that, it's got flying, 5/5 trample. It's super cool. Unholy Annex will help draw you a card. You also lose a life unless you get a demon out. But it can put out a demon, as well as there's a demon there and a demon right there. This guy can become a man. So he's the definition of a man land. And this guy keeps, if you pick something, the creature type keeps it from being countered. So you're playing against blue. It could help you get guys out. All right, so that's it. What are we going to do? We're going to be controlling the early board. We're going to be going after their hand, forcing them to discard. We'll get our guys out, and these are all aggressive things that they have to deal with. If we need to sit there and do nothing, Sheoldred will grind them down. Speed Demon will let you draw cards like nuts, gain you tons of life, provided you have Sheoldred out. And of course, you got flying demons all over the place. All right, so that's it. Now, before we go out and do our damage, let's do as we do every night. Let's say our prayers and talk about what's best in life. Dear Black Queen Sheoldred, who dwells within the dark chambers of my heart, please hear my prayers and grant your blessings as we attempt to crush your enemies, see them driven before us, and to hear lamentations of the women. All right, playing against Gene Bean, 1026. Oh, I can't believe I didn't turn that off in time. Disturbing. Show me what you got. 3 4s. All right, nothing I could do. We're going to have to Liliana it. I don't necessarily want to throw my guys away, though. I'll just send him out as an assassin. Kill. I don't want to get rid of anything. That's the problem. Whatever, do it this way. Oh, what do we worry about here? Let's just do demon. That's fine. And no, I'm not going to give it up. Got to get Sheoldred out there is what we got to do. Do you want to sacrifice, get rid of his last card there, huh? Let's go for the attack. Just willing to do that, huh? I guess I could have given up on the Sheoldred. You want to kill her? Kill her, dude. That's your best. No, go for her. Not for me. That's hard to believe you did that. Four, five, six is all I got. Let's put out the slasher and send them both in. There we go. You want to kill Sheoldred, you can, but it means the death of both your guys. Alright, so all I gotta do is just drop Bloodletter, slip through with the unstoppable slasher, and win the game. And we win anyway! Victory! Alright, playing against Caleb, 99. Caleb. Keep. How dare you make a copy of Qbert over on the other side? Only she deserves to be fed. So I played the new play set, the one they have for Aetherdrift, and it is boring. It doesn't have anything in it to play around with. At least here we can make this stuff like magically appear. What do we got first? A 3. We got 3's our first place for putting things down. Bottom. Alright, maybe I should get the Cavern of Souls out there against demons so I can make sure I can drop these guys. We'll see what this guy's gonna do. Hey, I didn't have any instants on him. It's good. But Frank, I'm not too worried about the land at the moment. 5 is exactly what I'm aiming for. I'm gonna Liliana this guy. Ooh, there's his. You got his instant. How dare you? At least you did something, Liliana. Thank you. I appreciate it. See, it says speed demon, but it doesn't have haste. That's always very disappointing, right? I'm going to go ahead and speed demon it. There we go. We're ready to go. We're locked in. What are you going to try to do? Esper me to death? How much more killing do you think he's got up there? What is this guy coming at us anyway? 2, 3? All right, if I can keep a man open, we can get some rid of that. All right, another speed demon. We are drawing a lot of cards, aren't we? Just one? That's what I have to get rid of? Okay, good. I laid down Juju. Cool. How much we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got blue. Blue likes to draw cards. Let's see if we can punish him. And we draw a ton of cards. Turds in my hand. That's what we're getting rid of. He might actually mill him. I might mill myself with that guy. That's what the speed demon does. He gives you access to all your cards. Sweet googly people. Let's try this again. All right, here we go. Party zone. This thing to gain life equal to your speed. That's a lot of life to gain. Victory! All right, playing against DevilishJho. Whatever a JHO is. Is it Hyo? Deep. No kitty cat. No kitty cat. All right, this was lined up well. That's where I need to put it. Got to get those numbers lined up correctly. All right, we're cool. Drawing cards, huh? That sounds like a really good idea. Let's see if we can do the same thing. I got a couple single drops here. No demons, so I'm still sucking it. We got as far as taking people out. Momentum Breaker will take out a couple guys. I can reveal his hand. It's Liliana in this place. Yeah, these aren't fast, so I guess we're totally cool. Jesus, people. Whatever. All right, let's just, do we have the ability to pin him down? That's the question. This guy's going to pop out. Keep drawing those cards. All right, Jones, you got lots of mana. You got like 5 right there. You still have the ability to play a lot of stuff. Yeah, give it up, yo. I know we don't have any little boys to go after, so cut down is a great place. Make some cuts. Great. I was really hoping he didn't have the ability to do something nasty. Thank you, Sheoldred. May I have another? Eyes down to 2. And we win. Boom, boom. Goes the room. Victory. All right, playing against Jota or Jota or Hota. Why can't people pronounce J's correctly, huh? Keep. We need to shut that guy up. He's super annoying. See you later, Tiny Bones. Trying to get rid of my hand, too. All right, I'm going to waste cut down if that's what we have to do, which is what's going to happen. You guys got to be able to take things out. All right, so you can start turning it. That's what I would do. I'm just going to double up on them. All right, so you can take out the slasher that's already out there. 1 against 2 is always a nasty situation. Here comes the kill. Here comes the cut down. Are we going to lose both the cards in our hand? Probably. How are these things still active? That's what's killing me. I muted it. Pound! Start your engines! I'll see you later, last unstoppable slasher. And we win! Touchdown! Lava Bears! Alright, we're playing against DocYakkington. Hey, DocYakkington, it's me, Dr. Suckit. Remember me from upstairs Hollywood Magic the Gathering School? Keep. All right, no poop dragons. Nope. We got 1, 3, 3, and 5. Yoink. Don't protect them. What did that thing do anyway? Oh, it became too big. The devil, you say? Let's put out a nice little defender. Little death touch baby who doesn't like to die. If this guy's going to haste me, I'm in trouble. I'm in hubba dubba trouble. They put out Liliana. You have to sacrifice the Scamp. The Scamp will then just go and kill Liliana, but it's kind of what we got to do. We're not up to speed yet. Let's just do it. So I put out the Bloodletter. The problem is that this guy would just kill it, and I wouldn't do anything to it. Yeah, there's the trade-off we were looking for. Doesn't really matter here. I'll do it anyway. We'll do Demon. Let's put out a full speed demon. Draw a card. Bitter Triumph. All right. Take out Planeswalkers with that stuff. He's already got enough muscle out. We got a problem. We, I think, have lost the game. I'm down to 4. I can't make him lose any more life, unfortunately. That is an instant. So let's see if we can bait this guy. I'm down to 1. I don't think we're getting around this. Oh, good. We could block 1 and... kill another. I mean, I've only got 1 life. All he has to do is get that Sawsblade scamping me. Yeah, there we go. Fight just that 1. Dang it. All right, we're playing against the TheChadExperience. All right, at least we got our 3 mana. Let's scoop those over. And start slashing. All right, I'll do the other one now. It's fine. We just got to keep those guys out there because they're our pressure. And then the combo with the Bloodletter is the game-winning stroke. I do the other one, then it dies forever. That's not cool. See what this guy's got. Show me what you got, homie. I was looking at kill. He's got lots of kill. Which is gonna force my slashers to be dead. I would come back. All right, if you do it now, it's gone forever. I'm not gonna teach you that though. Sweet. There we go. All right, let's just start dragging some cards in. We need to get some more land. That'll do it. Is he going to sack it? That's the question. Okay, you got rid of that one. Demon. Let's just win the game. How's that sound? And we win. That was a terrible way to win, but victory! All right, playing against UberStache. Hello, infrared fish. Hello, beautiful fish. Yeah, I'll be mean. That's fine. I'll pay 3 life to kill it, too. I should just drop this one is what I should have done. All right, we're just looking to kill. We're just loaded up and cruising the roads looking for a victim. Sacrifice it! All right, we're laying it down. Hopefully we keep it out. It's playing green. It's pretty decent that he does not gonna have. He has to have big guys and then use them to shoot against me. That's a big guy though, and that's the shoot against me. All right, I'll go and be mean now. Let's see what he's got in his hand. Land, all right. Well, that's what we're sucking with. We get Liliana out there. We can take care of Dora the face down Explorer. Yikes! And we could have almost died. Give it up, yo. All right, so the fastest kill we have is Unstoppable Slasher followed by Bloodletter. So let's get dangerous. I want to go after his hand. No, everything I have is everything I need. This is cancel. No, let's do it. Reason why is because I think Liliana's ability to create a creature might just win this game for us. We just got to keep them without creatures. Liliana might be the way to do it. Because all I got to do is drop out. There we go. Is winner, winner, chicken dinner. Victory! All right, so here we are with Shelly and the Speed Demons. It was cool. It was cool. Speed Demons are like a good black card because if you don't treat them right, they will kill you. They will kill you. So, yeah, that was kind of fun. It was kind of crazy, though, because, I mean, they were drawing crazy amounts of cards, costing me serious amounts of life, and you needed to have Sheoldred out to be able to counteract the damage that they were causing you. So, cool. That was really cool. Other than that, Intimidation Tactics was cool. That's gonna happen all the time. This guy is new and is gonna be the new staple of mono black. It's gonna be played constantly. Momentum Breaker, that was a good card. You know, these cards weren't particularly new in what they did, but you know, they're new cards. They're fun to play. They're slightly different. Really, yeah, Speed Demons was the big adjustment to this deck. Oh man, it was rough. Like, I used to not particularly care for Unholy Annex because I didn't like the way that you would lose life. And it was like that thing would kill you. This one likes to kill you a lot faster than that. But it does drop so many cards in your hand. It is nuts. All right, so let's get down to it. Who is the MVP? Who's the most valuable player? It was Sheoldred the Apocalypse, as my Black Queen is always, because she's the thing that makes a lot of this deck, with specifically the Speed Demons, worthwhile. You need to have her in there to offset that kind of stuff. She helps out with Unholy Annex when you can't get any demons out. We do have tons of demons in here. She helps out with Speed Demons. Yeah, no, Sheoldred the Apocalypse is definitely the MVP. She is a little expensive at 4, but for this deck, she's really the card you're looking for the vast majority of the time. All right, so there we go. Sheoldred the Apocalypse. Well, I hope you have a good time when you are in Disneyland. All right, so let's get down to it. Was this deck competitive? Let me check my numbers here. I end up with a 73% win rate. I mean, it is your standard mono black mid-range. It's been adjusted a little bit for cards with that weird tweak for the demon, Speed Demon at the end there. Yeah, it was bound to be good because of everything else. You got the super combo between the Unstoppable Slasher, Bloodletter of Aclazotz. There's just so much good with this deck right now. So, it's, yeah, at 73%, absolutely, I could see that. This is a competitive deck. Number 2, was this deck fun? Yeah, it was fun. I'm a little hesitant. The reason why is because it did feel like I'm just playing mono black mid-range between the Lilianas, the cut downs, the Sheoldreds. It's nice having Sheoldred back in the mid-range deck. The combo of, Bloodletter and Unstoppable Slasher, Unholy Annex, always. This deck was a little dull that way. But, it did get spread out with your new cards from Aetherdrift. So that really injected a lot. The deck playing it is good. It's got a great curve to it. It is mid-range. It's always got a lot of good utility. So all together, it was a great deck. Was it fun to play? Yes, it was a good deck to play. Lastly, was it interesting? It's not going to be as interesting as a brand new deck played with mostly Aetherdrift cards. It has some sort of new mechanic in it that you're trying to do. Start your engines. I thought that was going to be dumb. It turned out it was pretty decent. I really liked it. Boy, I drew cards like crazy because of Start Your Engine. That was really nuts. You draw X cards, you lose X life, where X is your speed. Nuts. Yeah. But I don't know. This was a deck that seemed like it was based upon Start Your Engine because we counted for that with the Sheoldred of the Apocalypse. So it was good. I like to see what else is going on. I like to see a little bit more. But you know what? That's it. We're at the beginning of a new meta. It's a glorious time to be alive, and let's go forward. So I'm going to say, yes, this was an interesting deck. All right, so set it up. Was this deck competitive? Absolutely. Was this deck fun? Yeah, for the most part. Was this deck interesting? For the most part. So I'm going to give it a straight A. I'm going to say it's a straight A deck. I choked it back from plus just because it is pretty much a mono black mid-range. It's something we've been seeing mostly for a long time now. And the cards that were added to this pretty much just replaced decks that are cards that already did the same things. Other than Speed Demon, it was pretty standard. But still, it was a good deck. It was a fun deck. It was an interesting deck. So I'm going to give it that straight A. All right, straight A deck. If you decide to play with this deck, I hope that you have as much fun with it as I did. That is all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, shine on, you crazy diamonds. Later.